Welcome back, everyone. Got the Firme magazine. I've had this magazine for a while and I haven't looked at it for a long while, so sometimes it feels like I'm looking through these magazines for the first time. And it's like that with a lot of my magazines. But without further ado, let's get into it. And Firme magazine, because I only have like 5 or 7 Firme magazines, and they're all pretty sexy. And so, again, to no surprise, the front cover, there's a woman showing a lot of her chest and her legs are open, and sex sells, but that's it. And in the background, there's looks like it's a bomber, or that's what I call the cars. But let's get into it. Boom! Of course, my last magazine, if you guys remember, there was a shirtless dude in the front, or in the first page when you open it, and again, shirtless dude. So these fools at Firme magazine try to shock the audience with a little surprise. But yeah, Firme's finest. It looks cool. His name is Louis Castillo. And yeah. They cropped out the chick in this pic because it's all about Louis Castillo. Some old time gangsters on the left. Okay. It says Gerardo Castro, advertising director. Carlos Hernandez, special projects editor. Enjoyed the recent world premiere of Zoot Suit. The world premiere of Zoot Suit, huh? I think that's the movie where almost performs in that movie or stars in that movie. Again, Firme's finest, of course. Okay. Since this guy is so interesting, let's read his little insert. It says, continue from page 3. Louis has traveled through 5 to 6 states in the United States. He toured for 1 month throughout Mexico and 1 month through South America as far as Colombia. Louis was raised in the West Los Angeles area and is presently working as a sales engineer, selling industrial heaters. He's a very ambitious person, friendly and honest too. He plans to finish his schooling and pursue a career in management. He also plans to keep traveling throughout all of the Asalans in the world. Who the hell is Louis, dude? I don't know, but I guess he was pretty famous back in the day. And Hammer and Lewis, my boys. These are one of the ads that I look forward to finding in Teen Angels magazines. I know they're in Originals magazines, but I'm not too sure if they're in the Lowrider magazines, but it's really cool that they're also in Firme magazines. A new creation, Crystal Trike. Here's the movie, Zoot Suit. A Luis Valdez film. We need more Chicano history movies. There's Almost, I'm assuming with the actors. Yeah, that's interesting. Why aren't there more historic Chicano films? I feel that's a aspect of history that's kind of left untouched or touched very little. In tribute to clubs. Okay. What? No way. Okay, I didn't skip a page or nothing, but Firme magazine, lifestyle, supercar show, mud wrestling. I've never seen that. Brown Breed Car Club, Los Angeles. But yeah, whatever you're into, man, whatever floats your boat. I think it'll be pretty interesting to see a mud fight. Girls in bikinis in the mud, duking it out. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty funny. Not Everyone Lives Happily Ever After, Part 1, by C.J. Morris. And I'll just read the main parts. It says, well, if she doesn't like it, why doesn't she just leave? A mistake at this point could cost this desperate woman her life. Oftentimes, both husband and wife came from abusive families. She's afraid of her husband even though she loves him. Yeah, it's always a tricky situation being in those kind of relationships. Cool old school photos, HBPA, Hispanic Business and Professional Association of Orange County. What the heck? I've never heard of these fools. But, alright. I'm gonna have to check them out, see if they're still alive. A lifestyle supercar show. Classic photos of homeboys, homegirls at the car show. A country club dance. Okay, country club. Yeah, right. Not with this guy in it. Pomona. I think that's what it says. But yeah, they look pretty cool. I really like this chick's hair. That chick's hair. Her hair. Yeah, something about I think this is like, I don't know what year this is, 70s or 80s, but the woman had really nice hairstyles. Yeah. Redistricting. Again, I'll read the main headlines. On a numbers basis, Chicanos are underrepresented in federal, state, and in many cases, local governments. One reason for this is dispersed population. The other is unfair political redistricting. And that's true. I feel Latinos in general in California are a majority of people, and Latinos in California should be having a bigger impact on the world other than just what they're known for, which is portrayed in the movies like Blood In, Blood Out or American Me, where it's like, oh, you're Latino and you're in California, you're most likely a gang member or someone that lives the street lifestyle or a hoodlum. But I think Latinos can be much more than that in California. And it says, basically, we're talking about representation. A majority doesn't guarantee that a Hispanic representative will be elected. It does guarantee that the representative will be held accountable for what he does. While Californianos fight for more representation and assemblymen fight to keep their districts, a group of political experts have been examining the scene in Sacramento from Claremont. Many cities and countries were segmented more than Luis Gasca, Aslan's living legend and vagabundo. Órale negro. It says Luis Gasca also turned Carlos Santana onto jazz. Éramos pobres y entonces mi mamá vendió tamales. I was 9 years old. Luis has been everywhere with everybody. Pata. The snake. Who's the snake? The car or the woman? Just kidding. But it's cool, it's cool. I really like this pic. You can see the electrical towers in the back and the wires going into and out of from there, so it just makes the photo more dynamic. And their silhouettes are pretty cool too. Their face expressions are cool. Looks like they're telling a story just by looking at them. All of these are all really good pictures. I feel like there's a lot of drama in them. They're really dramatic. A bunch of bull. Well, that's what it says right here. A bunch of bull. It says on the weekend of August 21st through August 23rd, the first American Hispanic Expo was held at Pico Rivera Sports Arena, and Firme magazine was there. Cool. Jesus. Pario chicala. I like that lettering. Very creative, very original, very unique, very different than anything else. But yeah. I have no idea what's going on here, dudes. Why is there just chicks' legs? Oh, it says right here in the blue. Que hubo de Aslan? The Firme photo hunt is here. Pues que you say, Simón, cholos, cholas, kikas, y car clubs. Vatos y rucas, if you find your photo essay, send us a letter and let us know that you find yourself in Firme magazine. Órale. So I los guacho en el barrio Chicanada photo hunts. Nice. God damn. Anita Marie. Jesus. Holy chetos. Yeah, dude, I don't think even Teen Angels is this sexy, man. I feel like all these guys are like looking at that chick and they're just like, they have different expressions. Oh, jeez. Private screening. Private screening of what? Oh, this is on Wednesday, the 26th of August. Firme magazine was invited to a private screening of Universal's new movie version of Zoot at the Pickwood Theater in West Los Angeles. That's cool. How big was Firme magazine back in the day that they were invited by Universal Studios? Like, I don't know too many people that say, oh yeah, Universal Studios invited me to do this. Like, how, you know, I'm assuming Firme magazine was extremely big back then. In tribute to clubs. I love all these pictures, but I think this is my favorite one from here. High class car club, but just an ordinary car club or so much more? Old memories, a memorable Firme wedding. Now that's sick, dude. Classic old school. Classic old school wedding. It says of Mr. and Mrs. Ricky Martinez, they were married recently at St. Helens Catholic Church in the city of Southgate, Califas. Dance and festivities were held at the Wonder Bowl wedding. Escort was provided by the Carnales of Old Memories Car Club of South Los Angeles, one of the top car clubs in the field of auto restoration and bomb lowriders. The day was a memorable and Firme occasion. That's sick. That fool's picture is sick too. Oh shit, Aslan Maravilla. Now that's a picture, dude. Damn. I'm gonna keep going, dude. This is why I like old school magazines like this, just because they have so much pictures that I might have never seen otherwise. Like something like this, like the wedding, and then something like this, like the Barrio Maravilla. Jeez. All right, keep going, dude. Barrio Chicanada, dude. Who's that? Micro right there, or I think Gallo Negro. And if you look at this closely, there's black dudes, black dude, black dude, black dude. I think that guy's black, but they're, mixing with, I guess people would say raza, but this is something that, I don't know, I think that's an issue we all, or not an issue, but this is an event or experience that I wish would happen more often, where black and brown, at least, we should be able to unite. We should be able to unite instead of bashing each other on the internet or in the actual streets. And these chicks look cool too. Barrio Chicanada, more tattered up fools. Educated fools from uneducated schools. Again, I love pictures like this. Like the girl, she looks pretty funny. It looks like you can't really see this chick, but it looks like she's holding hands with a ghost. Yeah, this magazine was a banger, dude. Banger for sure. Lifestyle. It's pretty hot. Pretty hot and sexy. Old school gangster cars. Old school cars, old school women. What more could you want? In memory of Rudy Ochoa concert. It says 11,000 people came together on a beautiful warm day to party hard. The vibes were good and the sounds great. Bands like War. But yeah, I don't know who Rudy Ochoa was, but rest in peace. I wish people would come together like this, but while the person was still alive. We need to celebrate each other while we're still alive. Irma by Mick Rodriguez. Nice. Again, more homeboys. How long does the hurt go on, homeboys? By CJ Morris. There's a really cool picture down here. Both these pictures are really cool. Firme 1951 Chevy. I feel like this is the bridge where they filmed Boulevard Nights, I think. But yeah, this looks really nice. Really, yeah, there's just so much going on right here. The picture with the kids, and even this picture with the rider looking towards you. Hayden Studio. Cool pictures. Old Town Dukes. Two gangs. chola bands. It's pretty cool. Sorry if this video is a little bit longer than usual, but there's just so much to see, so much to say. Eliezer Carrillo. Now that's a really nice pick. Being by the beach, man. Even this one's really nice too. And the mural on the car, freaking nice. Some kind of dark warrior, some dark knight, some Lord of the Rings kind of stuff. 11.4 XUG, Elemental P. The same Chicano book from last time, Follow Your Dream. And then I guess you could subscribe to Firme magazine. Some last pictures. God damn. Hopefully YouTube doesn't censor this part. Wanted Firme models. But YouTube only censors the ugly, not the pretty. So if this gets censored, it's ugly. If it doesn't get censored, it's pretty. And then bam, Valley Department Store. Also my boys and girls, my girls, and that's it. Damn, banger of a freaking magazine, and there you go. Peace out.